So today here in my kitchen, I'm going to be making a small batch of Pepperoni Chaffles. So we're starting with 1 cup of grated cheese, to which we've added 2 room temperature eggs. And to that I've added a well chopped up pepperoni stick and about 2 tablespoons of almond flour. We'll add about, I'd say 3 to 4 tablespoons to each of the mini waffle makers, and they should take about 5 minutes to cook. And there you have it. The mixture made 3.5, but it probably would have made 4 if I hadn't have overfilled the first 2. Look pretty good. Smell even better. Back in my kitchen today, I have this one lonely looking banana. Pretty sorry looking too. I'm sure Otis would probably eat it, but I think I'm gonna make some banana muffins instead. I know a few of you have asked, what do I use to bake with if I don't use flour? Well, I use a mixture of almond flour, coconut flour, whey protein powder, some oat fiber, and what else is in there? Baking powder, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of xanthan gum. And all of that will get all mixed together. Now as for the wet ingredients, we have the mashed banana, then we have some sugar substitute, we have some vanilla in there, we have some virgin olive oil. What else is in there? 2 large eggs, although you may want to use 3 depending upon the absorbency of your coconut flour. And we'll also put in some almond milk. Usually around a cup, but again, depending upon the absorbency of your coconut flour, you may have to use some more. And there we have them all mixed together into the silicone baking cups, and we'll put her in the oven. And Otis will patiently wait outside here, not because he has to, but because he prefers to, being out in the snow and cold, until the banana muffins are all finished. Isn't that right, Otis? Well, and there you have it. My banana muffins. And Otis can't wait to enjoy the bounty. Well, you'll never guess what I found. When I was out grocery shopping this morning, there was a basket full of free food. And in the basket was some turnips and carrots. So I'm going to take the turnips and going to make some potato pancakes, or latkes, I guess some call them. So the first thing I did was to grate the turnip all up. Then to that I've added some coconut flour and a bunch of different spices. We got some salt, we got some pepper, we got some smoked paprika, garlic powder, seasoning salt, celery salt, and all that is done pretty well to taste. Almost forgot too, I wanted to add some grated Parmesan cheese. And of course Otis is wondering what all the excitement's about. Anything for me? And of course the mixture does take eggs, but guess who forgot to buy some eggs today? So good thing I had some egg whites in the fridge, so we'll add some of that. I don't know how much yet, but we'll see what the mixture looks like after at least a quarter to a half a cup. There we go, we'll put them in there to fry up. I'm using some avocado oil today. And there you have it, my version of potato pancakes, potato fritters, latkes, whatever you want to call them, but made with grated turnips instead of potatoes. Sure smells good. I did get myself some turkey bacon, and with the big storm we have supposedly coming in a couple days, I thought I'd bake it up so that I'd have some quick and easy meals. I also got myself a couple of sirloin steaks. I'll cook those up and have those on hand just in case as we lose our power. There'll be several meals from this. I'll just slice it up and add it to a lot of different things. Now you'll remember, besides the free turnip, I got free carrots too. Now they are pretty tired and old looking, someone like me, but they'll be fine for their purpose, and that will be for making some morning glory muffins. I used my handy dandy little mini chopper to take care of all the carrots. And then to the chopped carrots I add my flour mixture along with some ground cinnamon and allspice. So again today I'll have to use some of the egg whites as I don't have any eggs on hand. And this one also calls for almond milk. And I also recall that this recipe calls for some grated orange rind, which I also haven't got. But I had some orange flavoring, so I threw that in there. We'll see how that comes out. On the top of each one of the muffins will be placed a mixture of coconut, pumpkin seed, and sunflower seeds all chopped up. Putting on that mixture was a bit fiddly, but there we have it, all ready for the oven. And Otis has decided that he'd wait outside today. It's -6, but the sun is shining. He don't mind. And while I'm waiting for the muffins to cook, I figured I might as well cook up the remaining carrots and probably put them in the freezer. And Otis kind of figured he'd better come inside before he missed out on all the excitement. And there you have it, my morning glory muffins. I see where some people call them sunshine muffins. I think if I was to make them again, I'd put the topping right directly into the mixture. Seems awfully messy. But anyways, you sure do smell the orange extract I added.